Welcome back, my friends. My name is Eric. This is Rome, and we are back with an unexpected game for me. We're back with Classified France 44. So I got an email just a few minutes ago from Rebecca Larkin over at Team 17 saying, hey, by the way, the whatever the heck it's called is lifted. The embargo has lifted. You can put out whatever content you would like on this game at this point. I went, what the heck is Classified France 44? And I'm sure she has sent me an email. I do vaguely remember a Team 17, and clearly I was not on it. But I don't get sent a lot of codes, maybe because of this, but mostly because I'm not big enough. So this game is out now. I don't know if the early access is for everybody or just for influencers, but the game itself has a release date of March 5th. So this may be an early preview of what may be. I'm not even sure if this is going to be early access or it'll be a full release. I guess we'll figure it out as we go. You can see right now, looks like pre-purchase about $35, with the deluxe edition running at 40, which isn't, I mean, who knows? We'll see if it's a good deal or not. So it says it says command an elite team of allied special operators in Nazi-occupied France, wreaking havoc in the run-up to D-Day in this ambitious turn-based tactics game. Take on the might of the German war machine and launch daring raids in occupied territory. Can you do enough to ensure allied victory? So, you know, XCOM in World War II, right? We've got turn-based single player. We'll see if there's anything beyond the actual tactical bit, if there's a base building, if there's anything else. We will figure that out as we go along. So for now, let's go ahead and jump into this, or attempt to. Well, I've got too much stuff loaded at the moment, and I apologize if you hear some noise. They're working out there, and they just now fired up a leaf blower outside because, you know, we're recording now. Work of fiction inspired by real events that took place historically, on any authorized resemblance to actual events, real persons living or dead, purely coincidental, yada, yada, yada. Death, blood, violence, explicit language, references to other bad stuff. You've been warned. I like the logo splash screens for what it's worth. I think they both look very good. Here we go.
4 years ago, the Nazi beast got loose and rampaged across Europe, conquering all it could. Now, the conquered wait for invasion, for ships and airplanes to put an army ashore in France and drive the beast back to Berlin. Ahead of the invasion, we have parachuted in to help the French resistance. We must unite them into an army, creating mayhem behind the front lines. We are called the Jedburghs. Our mission is classified.
I like the artwork. All right, so there's an autosave feature, collects and sends anonymous data. You know what? I'm a little bit on the fence on these, but because they've sent me this key for free, and ostensibly, while they send it to me for marketing as opposed to testing, one of the great benefits of early access is, in fact, testing. So we will go ahead and consent. And we're going to take a look at this. It looks good. It looks pretty. It looks really pretty. Yeah, new campaign. I don't think I have a... No, I was going to say, I don't think I have a previous one. I didn't have it installed, so... you know, we'll go regular. We'll see what it's supposed to be, but we'll leave Iron Man off. We'll leave tutorials on, and we'll see what happens. Nice, clean UI to this point. I like that. You know, very kind of computer file, you know, very kind of Explorer-esque, but I think it looks good. It's clean. It's easy to read. It's good looking. We're just going to call it Campaign 1. I think I'm okay with that. Destroyed region segments can be restored with repair.
We're
okay.
parachuting into France to make contact with the resistance. We're a 3-man team with orders to set the country ablaze.
I do really like the art style.
Tom King, a strung-out Britisher who likes explosives a bit too much. Vincent, our scout, a quiet Canuck. And myself, Willard Cassidy, who runs this outfit on a captain's salary of $200 a month. My heart belongs to the Lord, but I am going into the shadows to fight a godless foe.
All right, we've got all our stereotypes in
We
place.
drop. Things immediately go wrong. In high winds, we get separated, blown apart, well away from the drop zone. Tom and I land close together. No sign of our resistance contact, but the area's flush with Krauts. After we ditch our chutes, Tom and I find a farmer's barn to hole up in and check our bearings.
Okay, so there's a gun there, we know for sure. Assuming they're showing us the bit. And it's not just a loading screen. Alright, we come down.
We should hold tight here till the heat's off.
At least we didn't end up in the bell tower of Saint Mary Église.
Have other plans?
Oh, so much for a warm welcome.
Alright, move the mouse over highlighted cells, then press left to move Willard Cassidy. Oh, okay, so we can go wherever. Alright, so they want us to go. Can I move the screen here? Can I rotate the screen? No. Well, maybe, but I haven't found out a way yet. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to... Okay, that one let me go there. I guess if I move all the way out to here, I can get to that one. Left click on cell to move. I just did that. I am left clicking the cell to move. It is clearly not letting me. I'll go to here.
Nope. Negative.
Oh, maybe this one?
Moving out.
Ah, that highlighted cell. Okay, well, don't highlight lots of cells if you need me to be clicking on a highlighted cell. Switch to Tom King by pressing the tab button, clicking his portrait, or clicking on him directly. I'm going to do tab.
Yes?
Okay, and they're going to move me there. I thought that was just part of the screen saying, hey, we're moving.
Moving out.
Yeah, they should do something like that, but with yellow. The actions available to you are determined with your remaining action points. Okay. In this case, you want your team to hold their positions without using the remaining AP. Press the backspace or click in turn at the top right to end your turn. Alright, so in turn's up here. Okay, again, fairly clean, nice UI. I like that. And it says backspace down there, so we'll hit backspace.
Shh. Enemy.
Alright, Herr Private. Okay, so he's a trained soldier. He's got a rifle. I like this. I assume that's the little logo on them. I don't know if that ties in with actual rank insignia from them or not. If it does, that would be cool. I would like the historical bit of that. Okay. Okay, but it does show there, so... Enemy spotted. We've got 1, 2, 3... We've got at least 5 of them. Okay. Are we going to just hope they go the... Oh, he's gone kind of a ways. Alright, select your melee weapon to show possible targets. Okay, well, I've only got the one weapon. Alright. Left click on the highlighted cell to move and attack. Oh wait, they're all looking that way, so we can get this. He's looking this way. They're looking that way. I like the arrows showing exactly where people are looking. I don't know what that little arrow there, that little... I don't know what that means. Is he going to turn that way or not? I don't know, but I'm going to move to here. Looks like we're going to stay just out of what he's doing. It looks like there's some sort of audible section there, right, where we're going to make noise. So yellow is going to make noise. And then we're going to...
Now,
yep.
Herman.
Stealth takedown. Got him. All right. Each time you silently kill an enemy, the ambush meter increases. When the meter is filled, your team immediately launches an ambush and gains an extra turn. Okay. So now we're on you, and we're going to go 1. And we're going to go there. And I guess he just... it does show that his bar gets wiped out on that, right? Whereas if we go, I don't know, like... well, looks like it doesn't matter what.
Moving.
And it looks like he just automatically goes after whoever he's next to. Because I didn't actually click him, I just clicked there. Yep, he did turn. So it showed us what he was going to do. Q, need to rotate the camera. Oh, they are finally going to let us do that. Okay. Use the scroll wheel to zoom the camera in and out. Yep, now that works. We can zoom in and out.
Sounds like a good
nice.
excuse to make a mess.
All right, they're all unaware. So we can go ahead and go after... Okay, the camera moved, but that's okay. We're going to go to here. And it looks like he's going to turn back next turn, I guess.
Moving out.
I'm not sure what the 84% means. There's our AP counting down there. While in the bushes, undetected allies are invisible. Okay. And we're going to go ahead, and now we're going to click on it.
Chew on that.
However, he was curious.
He's taking a shine to you, will it?
All right. Some actions emit a sound that enemies can hear. Enemies will hear a sound, will turn to face it immediately, then move to investigate it on their next turn. Oh, I'm in a bush. Ah, I'm in one of these bushes. Okay. So now I can go ahead and select my melee attack for the other guy, and we're going to move right in there. Is that far enough away to get away with it for that guy? We're a little bit farther away than we were last time. Now we get an extra turn for our ambush because we've got our 4 unaware pips up there.
Weapons free.
We gain bonus accuracy. You only get 1 ambush turn per mission, so make the most of your advantage when you can. Okay. Weapons free, they said? All right. Oh, they turned around. So select your hip fire action. Okay. Hip fire only costs 1. Use it to rush down targets and engage them at close range. They're just saying space to confirm my target. All right. So they don't want me to actually rush down anybody this turn. They just want to shoot.
Barely on solid ground and we're already painting the fields red.
All right, we're gonna go here, get ourselves into cover. I assume. Yep, we got XCOM shields there, partial and full cover. All right, and then we're gonna select our Overwatch. Overwatch your chosen area, enters your Overwatch cone. You can make an attack against them. We know that there's people there, and that is the door. So they could shoot out the window, but we're gonna aim at the door, thinking they're gonna come out. We got a guy behind the building, too. He should have just shot out the window, but that's okay.
I have a target.
All right, each time an enemy enters your Overwatch cone, you can choose to fire, save your Overwatch for a different target. This target is completely defensive, so take the opportunity to attack. This one is a war crime. Do it. No, I'm just kidding. But I like that. I like the fact that, because some games what happens is to spring Overwatch, you send somebody you don't care about across it, right? Or you can send the tanky dude through, right? And it gets wasted. Or the AI does it all the time in various games. So this time you can say, okay, no, that's not the guy I want. That's the guy I need. And you can hold it. I like that a lot. That's a nice touch. And we're going to attack.
Bad idea, amigo.
That one gets out and gets into cover.
Tom, you got a shot on him?
He's in cover, but I reckon I've got an angle.
All right. Objects at or below waist height are low cover. The chance to hit a target in low cover is reduced by 30%. Okay, and he's right behind that. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to do our hip fire again. We've got a 44% hit chance. It's going to do 5 damage. Crit would be +2, so maybe 7. Only 10% for that. Morale damage is an 11. And it looks like as we shoot at him, maybe we're going to do this morale damage whether we hit or not. And that can suppress somebody. It looks like, let's see, maybe we've got 12 hit points. I'm looking at the bar over there. There's a 12 there. I'm assuming what that means. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Looks like we've only got 10 hit points, though. It has a little 12 there. Maybe that's our action points, but it looks like I count 10 hit points there. And the blue bar would be our morale. We can toggle details here, it looks like. Accuracy is 50, mid-range is 24, covers 30. So maybe whether that accuracy is a base accuracy for the weapon or the person, I'm not sure yet, but we've got a base accuracy, range affects it, cover affects it. All right, makes sense. I'm good with that. We're going to go ahead and shoot for the hip.
Yes.
Near miss, but we did lower hit. We did suppress it. Or we hit his morale. Yes. Regardless of what a shot hits or misses, it deals morale damage. Yeah, getting shot at sucks. I can tell you that for sure. When any unit falls to 50% morale or below, they are suppressed. All right, so we suppress that guy. Suppressed units have halved MP or halved AP, reduced accuracy, and deal less morale damage. So they themselves deal less. I wonder why 50%. Does something else happen at 0? Do they run away at 0? Because it seems to me if all it is suppress them, then you should just, that should just be it. It shouldn't be a 50%. It'd just be give them half as many points, and when you hit 0, they're suppressed. So there must be something at 0. Maybe they run away. Maybe they surrender. Who knows? Select your aim fire. Oh, now we can do our aim finally. Costly but accurate. Use it to suppress your targets and pick off enemies at range. Okay, so in this case, we're close range, so we get 20. He still has his 30. Oh, we can just toggle that on and off. It stays on. Okay. So we have a 4 damage for this one. Our accuracy is 64. I assume because this is an aimed versus the hip shot, maybe that's the difference there. Maybe the base accuracy is with the skill. Maybe with modifiers later based on... Assuming there's any RPG elements, and I do not know if there are yet. But we've got 64 plus 20, and we're going to do 4 morale damage potentially. Okay. Let's take the shot. Near morale... Here we go. We're going to find out what the 0 is. So he's broken at 0. It's broken. Units skip their next turn. Okay, so they just hide. They just sit where they are. Okay, we've got him to speak in German.
See if you can flank him.
Roger that.
Because they're not doing anything, we could potentially run. Okay, so this will get us a better shot. And it does show line on target on whoever we can see at various spots, considering I was just playing Rogue Trader earlier today. I like that. I need to upload that video, by the way. I just realized that. I've edited it, I've rendered it, I think. So let's go over here. All right, weapon is out of ammo. Press R to reload. Maybe we should have done that before we got out of our spot. He's got a trench shotgun. Oh, okay, so he may not get it aimed. He may just have... I mean, you can aim a shotgun to be fair, but it may control what you're going to do. All right, units who are not benefiting from cover are considered to be flanked. Cover icons turn red when flanked. When flanking a suppressed or broken unit, shots against them deal crit. Okay, so when they're suppressed or broken, it's an automatic crit. If it hits, obviously. It's got to hit. Right? We saw last time he was suppressed, but we didn't hit.
I see you, darling.
So 71% chance this time. Flanking means he doesn't get cover. We get the crit because of it. All right.
Roger.
Models look pretty good.
That's more like it.
We had a little kill shot there, like that. All right, and that's going to get us cover somewhere. Hopefully they don't have Overwatch over that door.
I see a straggler around back.
All right, so now we're getting... Hopefully nobody has one there. Because we're running into cover with 2 people. I don't know if it shows if they have...
Watching the door. I'll find another way in.
All right, so it does show an Overwatch when they Overwatch that way. So we're going to come in through the window, which is what I said the last guy should have done. Windows and doors. Units can break adjacent windows and open adjacent doors. Highlight the adjacent cell and left-click to interact. Okay, I like that. And then we hold the brake. So you can't accidentally make that noise and screw up. I like that too. That's a nice touch. Okay.
Check your 6, Jerry.
And we just pop out the door with a shotgun.
Last round.
And I assume he was flanked, and we did the crit because of that, right? High cover. Objects at head height or high cover. The chance to hit a target in high cover is 60, so flank the enemy where possible. All right, and that's easy enough for us. He does have an Overwatch in case we came over the fence, but we're going to hop over here. And what are we using? I saw the shotgun, where it said shotgun for the other gentleman, but I don't know what we're using here for the American. But we're going to take our aim and shoot. 64 plus 20. We got flanked, so it'll do crit, so we should do 6 damage. And it says that will kill him. 84% chance.
I'm trying. Gotta reload.
All right.
Clear?
We do have a speed for walking around.
From all the bodies, of course.
Then let's move out. We gotta get to that rendezvous.
Indeed. Vincent must be worried sick.
The animations are a little slow, so it does feel very deliberate.
The dry gulch in the barn. We had to lie low while Adolf's fan club hunted for us. Tom and I shake off the Germans. We strike out to try and find Vincent, and our resistance contact Charles. Vincent's chute came down somewhere near a German radio station. I think
How do you know
things are
that?
about to get hotter.
I guess you could see where you were as the wind was going. You'd be able to see that radio tower in the distance and go, okay, he's going that way.
So, we're here on the map. No sign of Tremblay or Belanger. They should have been here by now.
Jockey, this is Rocket. The Krauts have us pinned. We need backup immediately.
They're holed up at a radio station. Looks like we got a rescue on our hands.
Well, I guess that's how we know. 10 regions, each with 3 segments. Highlight a region to learn about its ability. A new mission will appear in your current region of Picardy. Picardy? Sorry, my French is bad. Select the mission to continue. All right. The briefing indicates the type of mission. Assault missions begin in combat. Ambush missions begin in stealth with an ambush meter. And stealth missions begin in stealth with unlimited stealth kills and no ambush meter because you're meant to just stay in stealth. Okay, I like that. That's good. We've got 53 days until D-Day. All right. Time for the cure injuries task. Oh, excuse me. So these must be our various regions. We've got 1, 2, 3. Maybe 1, 2, 3. Positive must just be telling us our benefit, right? Because there's a hospital there. Allegiance with local infirmary grants us access to better. Okay, so the cure injuries task is reduced to 2 days. All right, we are interested in this one. This is going to be an assault. Cassidy and King located Tremblay. However, he's pinned down with for French contact Bellinger. Rally your men and drive the attackers back at all cost. All right, let's go ahead and jump into it. We will select our ally 1, 2. Okay. Again, the models look good. They're a little bit I don't know. They're a little bit shouldery. Arms all out, way out there. Elbows are everywhere. But otherwise, they look pretty good. Yeah. Pretty happy with that. Weapons look good to me. All right. Does it tell us anything about them other than health is 10, morale is 40, movement points is 12, or our action points? It looks like shared action points in this game, right? So, Cassidy and King have located Tremblay. Yeah. So, we need to prepare for reinforcements, demolish the radio tower, no squad members wounded, defeat the enemy reinforcements, defeat the attackers, and rescue them. That's a lot. No secondary objectives. Everything's a primary. If we do that, we get 8 of something. Nothing there. I guess our reward in this case is our 2 extra people, Charles and Vincent. In shooting, there's a spray zone along your line of fire that can hit others, including your own units. Great. So bullets are their own thing. We're actually tracking
Let's get them
those.
out of there.
Oh wait, we're still in. Oh wait, so they're there. So we got somebody in back. So somebody's in the yard with them. They're surrounded here. We're gonna move up here. Looks like we're still in full tutorial mode. All right. Units have powerful skills to aid in battle. Using a skill puts it on cooldown. Okay. Rally restores the morale of allied units. This skill is vital for healing suppressed and broken. Okay. Are our guys suppressed or broken? 1 is suppressed. So we're going to select our rally skill. I think a grenade skill would have been better. We'll do that.
On your feet, boys. The cavalry's arrived.
I've never been so happy to hear an American.
Okay, let's light them up.
There we go. There's the grenade I was talking about. Unprotected units in the blast radius are automatically hit. Units in the larger frag radius are less likely to be hit, but still take full morale damage. I haven't had anybody throw a grenade at me, but yes, I can guess that that's an issue. All right, 4, and then they wanted to go there. Well, I guess that allows us to move in. I would probably toss over there and try to blow up that barrel if I'm being honest. Or maybe right here and try to get those 2 for sure and maybe do a little damage to guys in cover. But let's start with this. Mark 2 grenade. There we go. They're done. Did they took morale? No, they just hurt us. All right, now we move into the space. All right, yep, spray zone. Yep, so be careful of that. Select your hip fire. 1. And it is... Oh, this is and this is our trace zone, right? So even though, I don't know, it should go that way, in my opinion, it should go 1, 2, 3. It's giving us a spray to the right. More of a shotgun spread, which you'd think would go that way, but you know, whatever. We'll,
A message from the king!
We got both of them. I'll take it.
Here goes nothing.
All right. Firing a sidearm is often cheaper than reloading your primary weapon. This makes it a good backup option and cheaper means of attacking weakened or stationary targets. Okay. Oh, he's got a Thompson. All right. So what am I supposed to be doing here then? Do I get to shoot whoever I want to shoot? Oh, select my sidearm. Y. Okay. And then hip fire my action. All right. When aiming, press tab or click on an enemy to switch targets. Now try selecting the barrel. So I can, again, I mentioned that earlier, the what looked like an explosive barrel. We're just going to shoot that.
A bloody good show! Oui?
All right, select your aimed. What is he? Oh, he's got an infield number 4. Okay, it's down there in the bottom left. When you've selected the attack anyway. Press space to confirm your target. We've had 2 view camera shots, neither of which actually showed anything because of objects in the way. For the tutorial, that should probably be fixed. You know, normal combat, yeah, there's gonna be scenes that are that way. But if you're specifically setting this thing up for this shot, then, you know, it's a tutorial. There shouldn't be shots like that have those issues. When the health of an allied unit is down to 0, they become down. A downed unit can act for 3 turns. After that, they will stand up and rejoin the fight. Okay, so he's hit 0, but he's not dead. He's just lying there on the ground going, oh my god, they got me. Well, we're going to walk up to here, and we're going to shoot him through the window, I assume. Yep, sidearm flanking. All sidearms are hip-fire weapons. This provides more flexibility to flank characters whose primary weapon is limited to aimed fire. So we're going to pick our... He had an M1, by the way. I'm sorry, I meant to say that when we looked at it in the picture, but I think I forgot. So now we're going to do our hip fire, and we'll take our shot.
I'm low on ammo!
He held that kind of... It looked like he held that kind of awkwardly. All right, we're going to move to here. We've got a... Are we also selecting his sidearm? Okay, well, I would prefer the trench gun in this case, but I guess it needs to be reloaded. So now we're going to pop up there. Disruption. All shots with your sidearm cancel... so if we sidearm him, he has an overwatch on this window.
Yes!
Oh, that was...
At your service!
Now he gets to move out of the way, and then he can come heal him. I did click it. Again, I think I'm getting interference from the guy in front of it, but that's okay. All right. Takes damage while it's down, they retreat. Approach and revive allies to bring them back into the fight immediately. Target your ally and hold left. All right. Again, it's a hold. Bandage him up real quick.
Thanks.
Take care. You cannot afford another wound like that.
Another wound like that. All right. When they're down, they become wounded. If a wounded unit is downed again, they will retreat. Now, we had a primary to get everybody out without a wound. But it was scripted, and we didn't have a choice. So we've got our wound, unfortunately. All right, now we can...
Negative.
No, I'm trying to click there. Quit moving the camera on me. Snipe. Fires a shot that reduces enemy cover and boosts your critical hit chances. Great at fleshing out well-defended or tough. Okay. So he's got a special ability here. 5. Where is he? Where are we shooting? 5. Oh, just this guy right here. So he's hiding there. We're going to try to snipe him. We snipe without actually bringing the shot up.
We're clear.
If we're going to do a snipe or an aim shot, maybe they should actually snipe or aimed rather than... I guess it's not technically a hip fire, but it's clearly not an aimed shot either. Your reinforcements will often attract the attention. Yeah. Timer will count down to the arrival. They do not attack on the turn they arrive. Use this to your advantage in destroying incoming forces. All right, so where do
Better
we...
patch myself up.
Okay. Are we going to allow to do that? Oh, we're just going to move him to here. Okay. Get him away from the window, but he's now in the door. Some can be collected for beneficial effects. Collect a med kit, immediately restore a portion of his hit. Oh, it's right there. I can't see it because everything's in the way, but it looks like if we grab it and we hold, there we go. Wonder how obvious those are going to be in regular gameplay, because obviously it doesn't highlight it in the tutorial until it's time to do it. You are free to fight. Saving and loading is now enabled. Does F5 give us a quick save? No. Let us... Oh, wait. So now we've got here. So, Jockey Cassidy, health, morale, M1 carbine, unwavering conviction, recover 30 morale after an active skill. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and... What is quick save? Let's take a look at our settings real quick. Game... Disable camera shake. Yeah, I don't need camera shake. Unit outlines I like. Show extra subtitles. Turn on subtitles for all, in addition to the lines that are normally subtitled. So can we turn off regular subtitles? We can only turn on and off additional subtitles, but not the regular subtitles? We'll turn them on. That way, maybe like with the Germans are yelling and stuff, we'll get subtitled. Hide unit. No, I'm fine with that. We got a dead zone. Oh, if we're going to play this on a controller. Okay, I think I did see something about this coming out on a console, but don't quote me on that. I did read the email. I just don't remember. Every VSync. Every second VSync. Okay. All right, that's fine. Dynamic resolution. Gradual reduce. No, I'm fine with that. I haven't seen anything in this game that's going to cause that to be an issue. But we don't need motion blur for sure. This is a game where the camera shouldn't be moving, right? Unless we move it, and we don't need the guy's not running fast enough to be blurred. That's just kind of silly. Motion blur should never be in a game. Nobody likes it. There's no reason for it to be here. At least in this case, they did give us the thing to turn it off, but that doesn't excuse wasting programming time to put it in the first place. Controls is what I'm really looking for. Yeah, let's confirm that. I'm looking to see if there is a quick save. There is not. Pan curve. Okay. I'm not really sure, honestly, what the point is of having a quick save and a save if you can't actually quick save. If you have to come out here to click save, I may as well just click save game. Now, it may take me to another screen where I can name it or something, but realistically, I should just be able to hit F5 or whatever it is and do a quick save right here without having to go into an escape menu. Doesn't make much sense. All right, so I don't think I want you there. The question is, where do I want you? Probably inside. Can we move you? We got full cover there. If I do this, can I go outside that window? Yeah. I'm just going to do that. I don't know which direction they're coming. I'm just going to do that. You. Where do I want you? I'm going to put you inside a building in a window too.
Moving out.
All right. We have to wait for him again to... Oh, I wonder if one is coming out that way. Is that the reinforcement? Or, like, is that the actual spot he's coming in on? We're going to see if that's the case. We're going to spread that out as far as we can. You are going to...
Moving.
Just in case, we're going to cover this one too. Oh, there's a bunch of them there. Okay. So it's not one person, but that is where they came in. All right, so I have my options. Which guy is it going on? Health 2, morale 6. They only have 2 health? I don't know which one they're talking about. Is it this guy that just moved? I don't know. He has a target, but it doesn't tell me which one of those is the target. I've got 4 guys already in the space. And I can skip to go after somebody else, but they haven't told me who it is. I guess we'll just take it, but I don't know if it's the guy behind. Oh, can I go after whichever one I want? Maybe I can do that. Let's go there. Well, I hit that guy. Okay. I don't know if that's because it was. Okay, now this guy is the one running, so clearly this time it's got to be that guy, right? Near miss, but we knocked off, we suppressed him. I wonder if he was going to move further, but did it because of the suppression. Alright. Press equal to cycle through enemies of the map. Do this to evaluate the position of remaining threats. Okay, so equal. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to start with you. No, I'm not, apparently. I'm not sure what I can do here. Am I on somebody already? I did my equal. Do I need to hit something to start the turn? End turn? Enter didn't do that, by the way. I had to actually manually click it. Alright, and they're under 50, so they're suppressed. So I guess they're not shooting. Alright, so if I can go to here... Does that get me a flank on somebody? Or at least yes, yes, he is flanked. Alright, so now I'm going to go back to my carbine. Reload? Can I not reload? Why can I not reload? Why? I'm on it. It won't let me I can't reload. I'm hitting R. We cannot reload. So I guess we're going to hip file this thing. And we're going to go there. Now, notice... What? No. No. Let's go for the guy I want to go for. I didn't tell you to go for anybody. I didn't click on anybody. I guess because I hit it. It is definitely acting differently than it did during the tutorial. But that's fine. I mean, tutorial expects something. But there's a learning curve after the tutorial. And we're going to go ahead and hit... Now we can select him. Alright, first one down. Tab. You don't have a shot that way. Can you reload? Oh, I'm still on the other guy. Okay. Oh, actually, you know what I can do? You're here. Let's go ahead and reload you. Do you have... Oh, it takes 4 points. Okay. Okay, so he's done. Do I have to... Okay, it is letting me click to the next guy. I'm wondering if we go to here... That's flanked because of that. What if I go to here? If I go to here, I should have a shot at that guy. And I should have cover from the guy in the truck. Right? It shows red because I'm flanked from there. But if we just go 1... and we go here... and we're using the Tommy gun this time? I guess we're going to find out. I hope so. Yes, we are. And we missed with it, because it's a Tommy gun. Alright, this gets me cover for everywhere, and it gets me a flank on that guy. Maybe we finish him off. His trench gun is down. We would have to reload. It would take 5, so we're going to switch to the handgun. Get him with the 1911. Death cry. I guess that was our subtitle, right? I wonder if we can flesh this guy out. I could shoot the truck, it looks like. I'm going to go to here. And then I'm going to just do an overwatch this way in case he tries to move out of there. Like that. Yes, we're going to attack. Near miss, but he stopped because of the overwatch. He's still got his shot, though. Interesting. The suppress stopped him, but he could still shoot. Okay, that's good to know. Why? What if I go to, like, here? That's 9. Will that still leave me my shot here? Yes. Looks like. Got it.
More Krauts on the horizon! They're not letting up. We gotta get out of here.
If we destroy the radio tower, it might buy us enough time to escape.
I've only been in the country for an hour, and you're already speaking my language.
That's our escape route!
All right. Interact with a demolition point to plant an explosive charge. Make sure you clear the blast zone before it goes off. Your mission objectives are marked with an icon denoting their opponents. Complete all primary objectives in order to complete the mission. Okay, so that's where we got to go to get out. You'll have to be given a preview of the mission's extraction. Once your primary objectives are achieved, this is where you need to go to complete the mission. All right, so who's got explosives?
I am out of ammo.
Where are we on? We're on Jockey. Crown. King is the one that likes explosives, right? Immune to critical hits. Okay, so I'm gonna... Oh, do we have to end our turn? Nobody has any AP left?
Yep.
You do. Do you have a grenade? You have a grenade. Why'd you go here?
I cannot make it.
Oh, hold on. We gotta get the door open. Can we open the door?
Au mouvement.
And then we hold the open. And then I'm going to put him in cover there for the moment, just in case, right? Because people are coming. You get partial cover if you go there. I'm going to put you in full cover here.
Enemy.
Well, that's not good. All right, I'm going to... Can I get a flank on him? I can, but that doesn't leave me a shot. If I go here, that gets me a shot with the pistol.
Moving out.
Why? 1.
Last round, I need a refresh.
Okay.
What's the plan?
I'm going to leave you... I'm going to open the door.
Moving out.
I don't think there's a way for me to get a shot on this guy easily without shooting my own person. Right? Why would I be flanked there? He shouldn't have a... Well, I don't know. You know what I'm going to do here? I'm going to put him here. Just in case we need him. You don't have any ammo. Can we do a quick reload? If we go to Y, that also needs to be reloaded. Let's go. Let's do a reload. We're down to 8. But if I go to here, even if I go to here, I should be able to shoot that guy, right?
Moving.
Got him. All right, let's get the hell out of here. All right, now you're going to go to here.
Au mouvement.
Place.
Get moving. She's gonna blow.
Get to the extraction point.
Yeah, I know. Would you stop taking the camera away from me? Extraction zone appears once all primary missions. Yeah, okay. These are all explosive-y. So I'm going to move you to here.
Au mouvement.
I'm going to move you to here.
Weapons dry.
Put you into cover there.
Moving out.
I'll put you outside the gate. And then we're going to intern. Enter does not intern, but that's okay. We'll click it. They show up. Maybe they'll run in and get blown up.
Enemy sighted.
Do I want to just keep running? If I go to like, how much does Overwatch? Overwatch takes 3. So I could go to here, for instance, and Overwatch back. Right? That's, I'm not on crack with that. And we go back this way. And then you are going to go to here. You are going to go to here, and you will... Do we have a reload? We do not. Let's go Y. And we don't have enough Overwatch for you, so I'm just going to leave you there in cover. And then you...
What do you need? Moving.
I guess that's it. We may as well do an Overwatch.
In position.
And we'll end our turn. He did not come out. Ah, I did subtitle, by the way. I saw Hold Your Ground. And it looks like they put up a Overwatch there. That's okay, because we're just going to keep moving to get out of here.
I have to reload. Moving out. Yeah. I am out of ammo. En mouvement. Vérifiez votre secteur.
Covering the area.
Guess that's everybody. The other guy came in there. All right. Come around the corner. No, he's holding. He's going back this way. They're playing it safe. Covering their corners, checking the yard, and we are out.
Moving out.
Backspace. Ah, it's backspace, not enter. That's what we need in the
Coming
turn.
down,
So
fellas.
that was me just pushing the wrong button there. Appreciate it. Sorry about that. All right, and that came down. That looked pretty good.
Welcome to France, my friends.
I think I'm going to like it here.
Bonjour. Excusez-moi, I seem to have knocked over your radio tower.
An invasion is coming to free Europe from the Nazis. We're here to prepare the ground for D-Day. Our mission is to help the French resistance, to sabotage the Germans and build a secret army of patriots. We will form partisan groups behind enemy lines to tie up the Nazi war machine. When D-Day comes, they'll give our boys a chance to get ashore. That is our goal. Build a strong enough resistance to make this invasion possible. The clock is ticking. This is Willard Cassidy, out. There's a pair of resistance contacts eager to join our little soiree. There's an Australian guy who has parachuted in and needs a hand. This guy comes with a reputation as a hoodlum. Do we want him? So?
Yes.
Who gets the ticket for the Jedburgh Express, non-stop to Berlin?
Now
Got
we
some
are all
options.
safe, we should check our equipment. Replacements are hard to find. Make sure you have everything you need.
All right, so looks like we've got 3 more objectives. To arm citizens, we complete 2 more missions. Review our gear, character, weapons, clothes, and skills. We're going to do that here in just a second. And Charles and Tom both want to talk. So we've got a little bit of storyline going on. We've got a few missions that we can pick up. This one looks like it's... I guess that's a stealth mission, right? With the knife there, I think. Assault and ambush. All right, so we got one of each that we could try. Let's go ahead, and we've got a base camp. I'm not going to do all the rest of the text, but this is where we would do that. Listen to characters talk, which recovers fatigue, and max boosts their morale. Select a character. All right. And this is where you can modify their loadout. All right. We do some bonding here. If we go to loadout, let's see what we've got. So we've got our trench gun, our 1911, our trench knife. We've got some grenades. He's got medic and gambler's fortune. If we go and take a look at King, or Cassidy, excuse me, he's got the M1 with the 1911. He's got rally, unwavering conviction. All right. Bellinger. This is our Frenchman here. He's got an Enfield. Okay. Sniper. Critical chances plus 40 and their cover bonus reduced by 30. So that'll completely remove partial cover. And when shooting, he cannot deal damage or morale damage to an ally. So you can let him shoot into an area. That's pretty cool. And Tremblay's got the Thompson. You got to have the Tommy gun, right? He can do distraction, and then he can't go below one morale. So he'll never be broken. He is that dumb. It's not indomitable, it's stupidity. No, I'm just kidding. So that's pretty cool. I like the game so far. We've got some factions, some other stuff we haven't got deep enough into. Enemy, obviously, it looks like can go up. We've got 53 days, so we do have a timer. We've got some levels to go up. Whether they get additional skills or not, I don't know. Maybe we'll have to play a little bit more. We can customize their appearance, too. Ah, I like that. Right? That makes it good, especially as a streamer or a YouTuber where you have the potential later on to kind of have like viewers create their own characters. You know, that's a big part of the XCOM game. You know, there's a lot of us on, I'm not on Twitch anymore, but well, I haven't officially quit it forever or anything, but I haven't been on it in a while. What I'm saying, there are a lot of streamers within the XCOM series where you do a big season, right? You do your mods, whatever else you're going to do, and characters can put in and build their own characters, and those characters get added into the game. They get to design them based on what the options are. So we've got our Radar O'Reilly, commando hat. We could give him a paratrooper helmet. We can give him the old Mark II helmet. I had my great-grandfather's from World War I. We can go no hat there. All right. Let's go back to his toque there, since he's Canadian, eh? We've got the windproof jacket. Okay, the P40 tunic. The Denizen smock. I like those. I think those are sharp looking. And we've got some legs. So not a huge amount, but there definitely is some options there, which is nice. And we could change his code name. So if we wanted to make him, instead of Rocket, name it after the channel, we could make him Rome, right? Vincent Rome Tremblay. I like that. I think it's good. They did some nice stuff in here. There's some nice quality of life stuff. Yeah, I mean, how it plays out, how the map and whether there's actual base building or whether it's just get some supplies and talk to each other at camp here. We're not deep enough into it. We'll just have to see. But so far, I think it's a pretty solid showing. So I'd like to thank the team at Team 17 for sending me over the key and giving me a look at this. I'm going to play it a little bit in my off time, and we'll see. Maybe we'll be back with some more when I have a little bit more knowledge about the deeper listings of the game. Thank you all for watching. As always, thumbs up, thumbs down. Don't forget to subscribe. If you'd like to join the channel, there's a join membership button and link down below, as well as a Discord link if you'd like to hop onto the Discord. We'll see you guys next time. Cheers.
This is a beautiful country, Shah.
It was. And it will be again, once we disinfect it of Bosch.
Perhaps I'll visit it after the war. Who knows? Maybe next year.
You think the war will be over so soon?
I certainly hope so. I'm so weary. I need a rest from all this.
Step on the wrong tripwire, and you'll have all the rest you want.
That would not lower my morale. I'm just saying. We'll see you guys. Cheers.